One must balance duty and virtue. What questions trouble your noble heart?
Bhishma Pitama, how can I run a kingdom without becoming corrupted by power?
Yudhishthira, true strength lies in compassion and justice. Face challenges with determination, yet be open to diplomacy. A wise ruler knows when to use force and when to seek peace. To lead a prosperous kingdom, you need to maintain justice.
How do I do that, Bhishma Pitama?
The Dharma Danda will guide you.
What is Dharma Danda, Bhishma Pitama?
The Dharma Danda always protects the people. When everyone are asleep, the Dandam stays awake and ensures justice. I want you to follow the traditions and lead your kingdom with righteousness and prosperity.
Your words are both enlightening and challenging, Bhishma Pitama. I shall strive to uphold righteousness with the wisdom we have shared.
Once a king receives the Sengol or Dharma Danda during his coronation, moving forward he has to uphold the Dharma at all times. Do we have any instances in the past where the Sengol has served as an epitome of justice? Yes, we do. One of them is from the Chola dynasty. This took place in the kingdom of Anuradhapura under the reign of King Alalan, also known as Manuniri Cholan. He received the title of Manuniri Cholan, meaning the Chola who follows justice, because he executed his own son to provide justice to a cow. Now let's see the story behind it. The Sengol gets bent and the king notices it.
What happened? Why did this Sengol bend? Oh, father! During the hunt, my chariot accidentally struck a cow. I didn't expect its sudden movements, and now the creature lies lifeless. The cow is a symbol of life and prosperity. Your actions have disrupted the harmony of our kingdom. Then Sengol, the symbol of justice, calls for redress. But father, it was unintentional. I never meant to harm the sacred creature. What can be done to restore balance and uphold honor? Unintentional or not, the consequences remain the same. That Sengol requires for you to face the same demise as the cow. I accept the consequences, father. I will undergo the punishment as an acknowledgement of my mistake and a commitment to restoring the harmony that has been disrupted. Remember, my son, the strength of a dynasty not only lies in our conquest, but also in our adherence to righteousness.
King Alalan's son was then killed the same way the calf was killed by running a chariot over him. Since the king had restored justice once again in his kingdom, the Sengol stood straight. Along with the Cholas, the Pandyas also followed the practice of the Sengol. One of the most famous stories involving the practice of the Sengol was from the Pandya dynasty. Silapati Garam, a Tamil literature, talks about the life of a woman named Kannagi. Once Kannagi and her husband Kovalan lost all their wealth, they had to shift to Madurai, the capital of the Pandyan kingdom, to start a new business.
What happened, my lord? You look so worried.
Kannagi, we are left with no money, but I still need some money to restart the business.
Don't worry, my lord. I still have my admins. You can send them and restart your business again.
Oh, you relieved me from worries. Thank you.
got stolen by the goldsmith. And Kovalan goes to that very same goldsmith to sell Kandagi's anklets. And the goldsmith sees an opportunity.
Hello sir, I would like to sell this anklet.
So, wait outside so that I can value it. This looks exactly like the queen's anklet. The one my wife wanted.
Ma'am,
I will give the queen's anklet to my wife, and I will return this anklet to the queen, saying that this stranger tried to steal it.
Meanwhile, in the palace. The goldsmith goes to the king.
Your Majesty, I have found the queen's anklet. My stranger tried to steal it, but I caught him.
Great work. Now get me this thief and I order for him to get killed.
There, Kovalan was leading the Sengol to be made.
Ma'am, is it okay, ma'am?
Soldier, kill him. It's my order.
Knowing this, Kandagi is furious and goes to the palace with the other anklet.
Ma'am, is it okay? Guards, all guards, tell your king that an engaged woman dressed in red and with an anklet in hand seeks audience. How dare you?
Who are you?
I have come from the Chola kingdom, the land which delivered justice with a chariot to a kingdom where justice seems to be unknown.
What's your problem?
My problem? Before I tell you my problem, find out who I am first.
Who are you?
Kandagi, the one with the long anklet. Kandagi, the one who dares to confront the unjust Pandyan. Your glorious flag flies far and wide, but you have ruined that glory by hastily murdering my husband Kovalan. Be aware that I am his wife. I am his wife.
Oh, you're the anklet's wife.
Enough! Control your words, else the words you spit will return to bite you.
Aren't you aware? The law will never spare the life of a thief.
What has he done? What has my husband done to be killed like this?
Your husband stole my queen's gold anklet, which has anklets inside.
My gold anklets have diamonds inside. Look!
God, pass me the anklet.
Oh, king! If you are afraid of being judged, then why do you have the Sengol?
Oh, what have I done? I killed an innocent man. Yano arson, Yane Kallavin.
Meaning, am I the king? No, I'm the thief. Saying this, he died. And because the king paid for his actions, the Sengol stood straight again. Now, let's fast forward to the year 1947. India was getting ready for its freedom to be rid of the British rulers after decades of people fighting for self-rule. Thousands arrested and many killed in action, all chasing one goal, Azadi, freedom. The last viceroy, Lord Mountbatten, had one last task to complete, to hand over power to the Indians.
How should the movement of handover be conducted? A handshake would hardly do. What symbolism should be adopted for the movement?
A good question, and this is a matter to think about. So I shall let you know once I have an idea.
A puzzled Nehru turned to the veteran freedom fighter Sri C. Rajagopalachari. He was a famous leader from Tamil Nadu and he was mostly known as Rajaji.
Rajaji, I have come to you with a question that Lord Mountbatten asked me.
What would you like to ask me?
Lord Mountbatten has asked me, how should the movement of handover be conducted?
I suggest that a ceremony should be conducted that highlights India's past.
I wonder, what kind
Rajaji's answer, so he went forward and proposed the idea to Lord Mountbatten. Once it was approved, Rajaji wasted no time in contacting the leading Dharmic monastery, Tiruvavadithurai Adinam. It was established over 5 centuries prior, located in the heart of Chola land, still functioning to this day. Vummidi Bangal Chetty.
The Sengol. They travelled to Delhi in a private jet to hand over the Sengol to Nehruji. The top of the Sengol had Nandi, Lord Shiva's sacred bull, representing Dharma. On the night of August 14, 1947, Srila Sri Kumaraswamy Tamburan gave the Sengol to Lord Mountbatten.
Your Excellency Mountbatten, in this historical ceremony, I present you the symbolic wand, the Sengol, signifying the transfer of power. May this ceremony mark the peaceful transition of power from the British to the people of India.
I understand the significance of this movement. It's a pivotal step towards India's new era.
Indeed, Your Excellency, now in the spirit of unity and cooperation, I invite you to hand back the Sengol, symbolizing the return of authority to the people.
May this exchange pave the way for strong and independent India.
The Sengol was then purified with holy water and taken in procession to Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Then the sannyasi wrapped Nehru in a pitambaram and handed over the Sengol. The Swami sang verses from the holy scripture named Kolaru Patikam. The verses ended with the words Adiyaragal Vanal Arasalva Anay Namade, meaning it is our order that the follower of the Lord, the King, shall rule as in the heavens. The transfer of power took place. After Nehru received the Sengol in 1947, it was kept on display as a walking stick at Anand Bhavan in Prayagraj. The Sengol should have gotten its due respect after independence, but it did not. On May 28, 2023, PM Narendra Modi installed the sacred Sengol in the Lok Sabha chamber, right next to the Speaker's chair in the new parliament, finally giving it the recognition it deserves. Now let's hear a few words from PM Narendra Modi.
भाइयों और बहनों, आज इस ऐतिहासिक अवसर पर संसद की नई इमारत में पवित्र सेंगोल की स्थापना हुई। महान चोल साम्राज्य में सेंगोल को कर्तव्य पथ का, सेवा पथ का एवं राष्ट्र पथ का प्रतीक माना जाता है। राजा जी और आदिनम के मार्गदर्शन से ही यह सेंगोल सत्ता के हस्तांतरण का प्रतीक बना हुआ है। आज मैं राजा जी और विभिन्न आदिनम को विशेष तौर पर प्रणाम करूंगा। जितना एकजुट होगा भारत, उतना ही मजबूत होगा भारत। कई लोग हमारे प्रगति में रुकावटें लाने की कोशिश करेंगे, पर हम भारतवासी उन रुकावटों से डटकर सामना करेंगे और भारत को दुनिया का सर्वश्रेष्ठ देश बनाएंगे। मैं आप सभी को प्रणाम करता हूँ। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Antana Nurku, Aratirku, Atiye Nindrada Mannavan Kol, which can be roughly translated to, if the